He's going off. I've got to be careful because you never know when it is light.
You fucking...
You never know when it is light, so you've got to be careful.
No.
Is it going live?
No, but, mate, you fucking... I swear to God, you've done that on purpose. As soon as you went to the fucking toilet, you pressed stop. No,
I didn't. It should be live now.
No, as soon as you went to the fucking toilet, you pressed stop because you didn't want me to have the limelight. You've done that, though.
I didn't.
You fucking did. I told you that.
Oh, we're live. We're live.
You pressed something before you went.
We're live.
Hi, we're back with
yeah, I don't know what happened then. Have we got behind you? Can I pinch a cigarette?
Haters gonna hate.
Oh shit, what is what's going on? What's going on? Right, so we finished on a bad note.
Well, fucking note up your
yeah, it's a good note, oh shit, look, we got cut off, we're back 4.5k views straight away.
Right.
That's mental. How you doing, fella?
You alright? Yeah. Good. Oh, just Doran!
Hey, we're zooming over to you. You're now live to 4,500 people. That's mad. This is mad. Oh look, straight down to 2.3.
Yeah.
As soon as he went on.
Right, need you hit share, follow,
mate,
like,
let's flag, mate.
Share, follow, like.
Right, come
share,
on.
follow, like.
Let's nice one. Oh, right. Okay, we're back. Dapper, did you finish knocking one out? Hey, Gary Taylor.
Hi, Michaela Brown. Love you.
You should pick 2 people from the crowd and get them to drink a lot and do a prize. One of them standing at the end of the night. Boys versus girls, mate. Sherry Simpson, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Phil Conway, can't trust Foxy to do anything.
Light up, mate.
He pressed the button when he fucked off. Didn't want me to have the limelight.
Mate, light up. Bad man, light up.
Hi, Jane Broadbent.
Mate, you speak English, you can't. You got a lighter.
Mate.
Right, come on, let's get into the crowd. Don't throw it. The empty bottles are getting there.
Daz Dugan. Do you know who Daz Dugan is?
Dapper's finished powdering his nose, says Chris Brown.
Hello, Daz Dugan, who was on...
Powder nose days are over.
Well, Daz Dugan was on Batman's Army, and he also was the referee of your fight.
Was he?
Yeah, he was on Batman's Army.
Is he live?
Yeah, he was the drill instructor on it, and he was the referee in your fight.
Thank you very much for giving me the fight.
$4 grand.
Right. Dapper, can you remake the Doris snaps with the fake kid next to you?
How?
Right, let's do a few more questions. I don't know how to get the screen up how I was before when I saw all the...
I've got questions. Right, Rosina May, too much to handle, Foxy. Yes, I am. My 8-year-old wants to shout out. Her name's Alicia Blanco. Alicia, get to fucking bed.
Hello, Alicia. Emily Scott, shout out. Dan Thomas says schlongheads. There's only one. Don't be plural. Dapper in IB for hire a plane. Hotel 1 week. The pure mess. I'll buy the ticket. Let's do it. Emma Murr loves it, doesn't she?
We love Emma Murr. Yeah. Everyone's saying Dapper won't. Natasha Honor, you can't. Obviously me.
Does the missus gonna beat you when she sees you smoking, pal? The missus don't mind me smoking so much. It's only hanging around with him and the bad man. Actually, it's more the bad man. But no, it's alright. I rarely smoke. It's just when I've had heroin.
Bad man, have you got tip 3 yet or not?
No, don't talk to me about that. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
My bird asked you to shout out for her birthday. Right, Dapper, when's the film coming out?
Sorry, Gemma Mitchell. Hello, Foxley. You're gone. Yeah, when is the film coming out? Must be.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Fucking Aaron Kraskell went and filmed his final scene for the film today, Famed Up. So thanks for everyone's support for Famed Up. Nick Nevin, if you're still watching, thank you for writing it with me, but really actually just writing it and letting me put some jokes in. Nick Nevin unfortunately couldn't be a part of the film because he was filming some fancy fucking
Hollywood bullshit stuff.
The Sky Atlantic thing. But yeah, the film is a horror film. We're trying to get it to come out for Halloween, hopefully. So,
can I tell you a story about Nick Nevin?
Here we go.
Yeah, when I was on the phone to him, I was talking about the things we're going to do, like the challenges and stuff. We were saying, oh look, I can get you this and that. And I was trying to explain to him how I'm going to heighten his profile. And he was trying to explain to me how I'm going to bring his profile down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I soon got it. Sorry, Nick. We forget your proper celeb.
Right, we're trying to still see your comments coming in. I can see them here. We're going to do a few more of these. I'll tell you what we'll do. Loads of people, if you do some hearts now, we'll chuck some hearts now, and I want to give some free tickets away. So
no, you don't.
if you write Schlonghead,
we can be set up.
if you write Foxy is a Schlonghead now, I'm going to pick some people, and if you click heart and write Foxy is a Schlonghead, I'm going to give some tickets away. I'm pissed though after that fucking. Have some more of that.
Well, Batman,
My missus is going to go mad.
We've got a little request. Can you give Tina Buchanan a shout out?
Come on.
Come round.
Oh, the Batman's got a fan.
Hey!
Here he is.
Oh, it's Rebecca Dickinson.
Shout out.
Oh, I've done
I'm
that
zooming
last
on
week.
you. There you go. Batman, shout out to Tina Buchanan.
Hey Tina, love you.
Andrew's telling me single.
Big single.
Joe Turner, why don't you film in the Sugar Hut soon? That would be worth a watch.
Do you know what? That might actually be happening very soon because while we were off air, we got a text message from Kirk, and yeah, it looks like we are going to the Sugar Hut. Cool, Chris. Foxy's a Schlonghead, yes. Josh, Makepeace, you won yourself some free tickets.
Why would you give people tickets? The fuck is going to be a Schlonghead, you cunt.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to Michaela Brown. Don't be mean to the Schlonghead Fox.
Why they call you the Schlonghead?
Because his head's longer than his dick. Alright, go on Dapper. Oi oi, she knows who's the last man standing. Dapper, fair play to you, mate. What a comeback. You're an inspiration, mate. Keep the fire burning, mate. You deserve it. Deserve it from Desmond Senior. Do you know what? You see a lot of that. A lot of these people have been with me through the fucking drama of the TV, the ups and downs, losing the old man, and then having a baby. Thank you, Shelley, for giving me a beautiful baby. And yeah, we're making this work. It's brilliant. Can't wait for next Friday. Next Friday, lit and live. Let me just say this to you lot that are tuned in. I don't know how many people are watching. How many are watching? 1,200. Listen.
4 million.
Next Friday. Next Friday.
What we got
The
next
atmosphere is so much better in the live venue. Just to save me having to promote the tickets all next week. I think we've only got, I reckon we've got about 60, you reckon about 30.
No, it's 30.
But we're almost sold out for next week. If you want a fucking good night out next Friday, get your tickets. You can find them on my Facebook page. Come down to the live show. I promise you, what we do, anyone will tell you, everyone's been to the live show. As soon as the show's finished, we all come down into the audience and we party till about 3 o'clock in the morning with everyone. Just get fucked up.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Foxy's a raging Schlonghead from Lee Best. You can have some tickets.
I love you, James Fox from Josh Doherty's. Hey, Josh! Fucking love you too.
Oh wait, hold a second. Was that Jamie O'Hara then? Just write a message. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. Dapper, you're legend, isn't it?
Hang on, this is his guy.
Richie got a Princess Hall and Windsor Sugar Hut.
Stagehand.
Big love to Richie Goddard, who's doing a play rough the same night as us.
Come to the next one. It's good, isn't it?
Face to face.
But yeah, man, it's all good. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Oh, I've just seen that my missus' mum has just liked this. Anna, if you're watching, that's my stepmom. Anna and Derek, if you're back on. Oh yeah, sorry, no, my mother-in-law. Sorry, I'm drunk now. I don't normally drink while I'm working. By the way, my mother-in-law is watching. Lots of love to you, Anna, if you're watching my mother-in-law. Thank you for producing such a beautiful daughter. Oh, here we go. We've got Roscoe.
How we doing?
This is Roscoe. So, yeah, anyway, big shout out, Anna. Roscoe. Roscoe is one of our assistants on Lit and Live. He's a guy in the audience that shouts to the audience to shut up. How do you find the audience at Lit and Live?
They're lively. They are lively.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting live.
Have you pulled any birds there since you've been there?
Not really my scene.
No?
them.
Oh, you're into that? Okay.
I like him.
Yeah. Roscoe, this is Roscoe's pad as well, by the way. So if you are single,
I'm available.
How can they find you? Are you on Twitter?
I'm on Facebook.
Facebook under Roscoe, just Roscoe, and he likes dick pics.
Yeah.
Dan Thomas, big shout out.
Cheers.
Yes, Gloria Rig as well. My auntie from Spain. We're coming to Spain soon. I love you. We'll be there. Oh, who's that? Scott Mudge.
Scott Mudge.
Scott Mudge, thank you for the tequila for me being a bad man. Thank you very much for that. Shelley, if you're watching, I am coming home soon. I do promise. I won't be staying here much longer. They've got a hot tub in the back, and Foxy tried to fill it for the girls, and I said don't do it because Shelley will go mad. So if you are watching, sweetheart, you're looking after the baby back home. I'll be home soon. No, I will be home soon. Matt Flynn, we love you, Roscoe. Nice one from the bad man over there. Share the love.
Thank you, Sam.
I think they're saying you've got a floating beard because of the hat. I like that.
Yeah, well done. Foxy's back.
Yeah, David Kavanagh, you should get your bird to do some presenting. She's as funny as you sometimes. I keep on saying that Shelley should do some presenting. You've met Shelley, she's a fucking nutcase, isn't she? My bird.
No, she's really nice.
Yeah.
If you guys actually met my missus, right? She was glamour model back in the day. She still is actually, but now she's got a baby. I'm trying to tell her to stop. But she's back on the old.
She's still glamorous to us.
She'll kill you next time. She's got a wicked sense of humour, but the only thing is with my missus, if I got on a show, she'd rip the fucking piss out of me. But why is that angry faces coming? Tell me why the angry faces are coming. I don't get it. Just do us a favour, throw it for the hearts and thumbs up.
Sorry, big one to Antonio Atkinson.
Daniela Mitchell says Roscoe is tidy.
Ooh, if you're on her,
Shelley is hilarious from Phil.
Antonio Atkinson, hello mate, from all the way from, where is he? I don't even know, he's either from Thailand or Marbella. He's the one we listened to in the car.
Bobby Bell says, Dapper, would you rather win a lottery or have no legs? Well, I've got the last winner one, so I think I'll be alright. Where's Nick when you need him? Yeah, where is Nick? We need you here.
Beth Emily Morris.
Watch out behind you. See you later. Oh yeah, big shout out to Aaron Craskell. He's watching today. He went and filmed the last scene for Famed Up. Thank you very much. How's the tattoo healed? Says Steve Young. Yeah, tattoo's long gone.
Shade.
Sam Frank, Dapper, your ace. Thank you. Foxy's off his nut. Do you know what? Foxy's probably one of the only guys I know that don't know. Which, yeah, strong head.
Yeah, that's why he hates me.
Who's going to be there next week? Rosina May says. Do you know what? We haven't picked any celebs for next week. Chuck them in. Chuck the names in now and we'll approach them. Who do you want to see on it? Ben Rickwood joined. That must be one of your mates.
Ben! He is my business partner. Big shout out to Big Ben Rickwood.
When does the bag come out? I'm not allowed to get on that. My missus will kill me. Now I've got a kid. I think the last time I done a line was, in fact, just for media purposes, I never have.
Yeah, the last time we done a funny line was probably 92. Big shout out to Shade Farmery and Kiki. Keep it real.
Bobby Bell, fair play to Dapper. You've been through a lot. You've yourself back up. Thank you. I'm still having a song here though. Yeah, look, Shelley is so much funnier than you from Gemma Holmes. Hello, Gemma. Thank you for looking after Doris the other day, Gemma. She was on the babysitting. Shelley isn't funnier than you.
To be fair, she was like, right, set.
Yeah,
I fucking love doing that.
What's Nick just said? If you was having a threesome with another guy and accidentally touched swords, would you say something or just go with the flow? Nick, I can't help you with that thing that happened to you the other week. I can't help you, Nick. Nick had a threesome, touched swords with Mazza the other day, so yeah.
Ben Rickwood, my business partner.
Mazza's got
he thinks Sugar Hut and Pizza Hut are the same thing.
Right. Yes. Yeah. See, lots of love now.
Yeah.
Still a few mad faces. I don't know why.
One more. I'm going to do one more show. Louise Marks and Lizzie, we love you. So, just so you know how the celebrities that come along that work, they actually message us and they say, look, we want to be part of the show. It's all fucking love. It's all about love. It's all about on the same plane or about doing the same thing. We want to try and take over TV. If you think from a few years ago where people, well, probably before your time, but when people come home and watch 4 channels, but now there's so much more people watching social media, Netflix, stuff like that. So that's what we're trying to hit. The people that want to see things that are live, that are interactive, that you can actually say, I want to, this is what's happening, this is my thoughts, and we show it back.
So yeah, Ryan Williams said you should get Harry Lee on. One thing that I have tried to do with this show is he's always part of the show. Harry Lee, I hope you're going to come down soon. I've invited him. He's welcome. Loads of people are welcome. yeah, and a lot of so many people are putting together. So yeah. Dan, do a little live in your turtleneck from Rob Green. Rob Green's a good pal, mind you a cunt. I have not been on it. Get Julius Dean on the show, yeah, he's a legend. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're coming probably, it's either next week because they're going to announce their fight on our show and we're going to broker the £100 million deal.
Helen Snapcott said, Dapper, get your mum on it. Do you know what? The funny thing was, I was speaking to my mum about doing the social media corner and she's well up for it. Why the angry faces? I don't know why the angry faces. Do you know what? We're going to finish up now. Do me a favour, click heart and click the thumbs up. Just flood it for the hearts and thumbs up for me. I'm going to finish by saying one thing and one thing only. The angry faces, you cunts. Look. Thank you very much for everyone that supported me when we done the mental health video the other week. I'm really getting up, and I know it pisses people off when I do stuff for charity, it's not all comedy, but everyone that got behind the mental health thing, thank you, and thank you for all the support for that. I struggled with really hard times when I lost my father, and it's something that I'm going to be getting right behind during Mental Health Week, which is coming up soon, so I hope you don't mind me using my social media for that. I'm going to finish off by saying, please get your tickets to Lit and Live. You can get them by clicking on my banner on my Facebook page. Come down to next Friday. Now all the love hearts are coming in. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Can I finish off saying,
yeah, go on.
You are fucking mental.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what it's about, innit? I'm a fucking nutcase. And luckily I've got a big Facebook page so you can all experience it. Dapper, you've got a Colombian cold, mate. I wish I had. My missus would kill me. I love you. Keep it rude and offensive. We love it. Thank you very much. Guys, tune in. I think we're done. Are we done?
Yeah, just last one. Emma Fox, you turned me down. Fuck you.
Okay. Alright. Listen, thank you everyone that commented. Gloria, if you're still watching. Anna, if you're watching, I love you. Dennis, if you're watching. My little brother. Shelley, most of all, I'll be home soon. I promise.
We love you, Shelley.
Taylor, I love you.
Thank you.
See you soon. Get your tickets. Come along.
Bye, everyone.